Heidi ho neighbors, Radio Goji here, and welcome to Squeeze the World Toys. Apologies for those with headphones. I guess I would sound like I'm coming off from the side here because I kind of am. Kind of had this at a weird angle because of what I'm going to be doing, just to make it easier on myself. Today we're going to be building a Minipla, set of little figure things here. This is the Minipla EX Micro Gattai Series number 1 Wild Tousai King Zyuoh King set. I've explained what Minipla is in the introduction video, so if you haven't watched that yet, go ahead and watch that. But basically, the Micro Gattai series is basically a smaller group of figures. Like they really made them super small, and like the final combination is going to be about as big as a normal Minipla figure. Just showing off the box here because it is integral to the building process. So I figure I'd show it off, while I had the chance before I tore it all apart and whatnot, because the instructions, because with at least my past experiences with these boxes, that they actually print the instructions on the inside of the box. So I pretty much only have one shot at this, so hopefully nothing messes up during the recording. So basically what this set includes, and this is basically a better picture of the contents, what we're going to have at the end. We're going to have most importantly, cubes 1, 2, and 3 here, which are Cube Eagle, Cube Shark, and Cube Lion, which are the main components of Zyuoh King, which is the first main robot that the Zyuohgers have. We also have cube number 7, which is Cube Crocodile. That is one used, that's one of the cube animals used by the 6th Ranger, Zyuoh the World, and will actually be a main component in Tousai Zyuoh, which is going to be a combination we're going to be doing later. I guess they mainly included this because it's the same color plastic as Zyuoh Lion, but we'll get to that when we get to that. We also have the head for Zyuoh King, which is apparently separate. We have 2 auxiliary components here, or 2 auxiliary cube animals. Cube Kirin, which is a giraffe, and Cube Komori, which is a bat. In the show, I think Kirin turns into like a bazooka, and Komori, I think, is used as a boomerang. I'm really not sure. And then we have this guy here, which is a cannon piece, which is mainly associated with Zyuoh Gorilla and Zyuoh Wild, which is actually in the next set. But I think because of color similarities, they put it with this set instead. And it's not like we're going to be using it anyway, for the most part. So, yeah, that's the box. So I'm going to shimmy over here. I'm also going to keep an eye on the camera, make sure nothing looks too stupid or anything like that. So this is going to be, like I said, kind of like a Let's Play here. Just basically there's a zip top on the top there. Take that off. Actually, let me adjust the camera here. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Now we're looking dead on, and I can actually see it on the side there, so I can tell if anything goes wrong. Yep, the instructions are totally printed on the inside. Let's take out the contents first. Alright. They're all in the plastic bag, so apologies again for headphone users. So we've got a few part runners here. I'm going to ditch the trash off to the side. Actually, I have the box here I can use as trash. Temporary trash for now. We have this red runner here. Looks like it mainly has the parts for Zyuoh Eagle, or not Zyuoh Eagle. Zyuoh Eagle is the Ranger. Cube Eagle. We have the blue one. Looks like it mostly contains most of the parts for Zyuoh Shark, Cube Shark, sorry. And then this bigger yellow runner looks like it has the parts for Cube Lion, Cube Crocodile, that aforementioned cannon thing, and we also have Cube Kirin on here. And we have a sticker sheet because I frickin' love stickers, and then we have a piece of candy. Because these are actually candy toys. I forgot to mention that during the thing, that these are candy toys. I'm going to eat this. It's basically just compressed sugar or whatever. Now, to get at the instructions, there's like a little punch tab down here. And the box is perforated to make it easier to open up. And then it's perforated on this corner here. So we'll just open that up. And I'm also going to try to keep this video at the very least. I don't think this will take more than 20 minutes, but I have seen my phone, like, abandon recording, then start another part, and then, like, there'll be seconds missing in between, which sucks. And there you got your instructions. So let's get started. Okay, first it's going to start with Zyuoh Eagle. And these runners, like with most Bandai model kits like Gunpla and whatnot, are numbered or lettered, and they have numbered parts with them. So it's really easy to figure out what to do. So we're going to need A7 and A6, which looks like the head. And it'll also tell me when to put stickers on, because I love them stickers. So I'm just going to... Actually, where's my little dish? I have a little dish here. It's over on my desk. One moment. My little toast dish thing I got with my Techo planner. This will make it a little easier to hold on to smaller pieces, because these are going to be incredibly small pieces, and I don't want to lose them. So these just go together like so. And these are basically made so that they're easy to punch out and whatnot. I have built, you know, Gundam models before, clearly. So I do have, like, you know, nippers and stuff like that. But you don't. But the box actually. Let me see if I can find it. I did forget to point that out. It basically outright says you don't need nippers or glue. Make it focused for you. No need nippers or glue. So yeah, let's just focusing on what we're doing here. I don't even know how well the focus is going to hold, because I'm going to be moving all over the place with this. So I'm just going to move the dish here. And let's put seal number 1 on there. They call stickers seals in Japan. And how are we going to fit this on? Because it says that it needs to... This will line up the beak here, because this obviously is for the face. Whereabouts on the... Well, I can line up this eye. It's mainly off camera, but... This is one of the reasons why I don't like the stickers that much, is because... There's a good point, a reference point. They fold all over, like, all these different corners and whatnot, and it can be hard to line up as a result. I mean, the ending result does usually look good, but at the same time, especially stickers like these that cover multiple surfaces, these are the ones that are actually more likely to come off. This one didn't line up that well. Well, actually it did. Actually, it lines up very well. Okay. So, we put on our first sticker and we didn't mess it up. So, there's the, that's what the head looks like there. So, put that in the dish just so we don't lose it. Alright, then we put that into... Actually, we're going to go ahead and put that into a bigger part here. Focus. I'm going to be, you know, looking at the screen and doing a lot of focusing here. Just to make sure we don't mess anything up. We're already at 8 minutes, so it's going to probably take longer than I thought. We just plop the head in there. And then it goes to... This is all still, like, part 1 of the instructions, too. A2, which is an arm, and then A9, which is one of the wings. So that will fit thusly, it looks like. And then sticker number 2, which is part of the 1 panel, will go onto that. This is one of the bigger stickers, so that goes on a lot better. Okay, we got a whole bunch of stuff to do for part 1, like instruction number 1 for Cube Eagle. Okay, so it's basically the other arm, so same sort of thing. Just make sure that put it on. Oh, am I putting this on right? Yeah, I'm putting this on right. Okay. There we go. Then put on the other part there. Oh, no. Instruction 1 is just Cube Eagle. Okay. That makes more sense then, because these are so freaking small. And then part 4 and part 5, these are just kind of joints that will hold on those parts. So I pick, which one I take off? I took off 4. So 4 goes like this. Alright, perfect. Also, the head for Zyuoh King is in the red bit, which is normally in the show and on the toys and whatnot. It's usually attached to like some sort of like spike pencil spear thing that just kind of, because the way that it combines, like the cubes all stack up on top of each other, and then like the spike goes through the middle and then like turns and there's the head, which is kind of interesting, I suppose. But the spike is actually in the next set, so we're not going to be seeing that. Alright, so those just kind of fit on here, and there we have Cube Eagle in its cube form. And it does have some transformation instructions on here. So let's just show this off real quick. This is Cube Eagle in its cube mode. It's got number 1. It's got that on the back. Now, normally with the deluxe versions, we'll have, like, you know, hinges and whatnot that'll open it up. But in this particular case, we do have to take off parts and put them back on. So these numbered arm parts, will just take them off and then re-slot them into slots on the side, because, like I said, there are no hinges. And then, well, there is a hinge for the head. So to take the head back out, if we can get it moving. Oh dear, this is gonna be tough. I put it in right? Yeah, I put it in correctly. Oh, there we go. It's just the hinge hasn't been used at all, so it's kind of going to take some doing. Just fold the wings out there, and we have Cube Eagle. It is adorable. So that's Cube Eagle. That's what he looks like when he's in his animal mode. So that's kind of cool. So we got one completed already. That's well, that was also an introduction there, but that only took a few minutes. This isn't going to be too bad. Oh, I guess that snaps in place as well. Oh, I can already see some of the stickers actually being a problem. So that's going to be a problem for me in the future, I'll tell you what. So let's put Cube Eagle over here. And while we have a few minutes, let's go ahead to the next one, which is Cube Shark. Cube Shark looks incredibly simple to put together, actually. So we got B1, that is the number panel. There we go. And that's going to get a big old number 2 sticker on it. There we go. And then 3 and 4 are not the fins, they're the 2 sides of the face. They are also going to get stickers on. Basically the face stickers. So this is 4. And this will get sticker number 5. So that's basically the eye of the shark. It's getting put on here. Let's see if I can line this up properly, because these thin stickers are a pain in my butt too, especially because I mean, they don't like to stay on to begin with, but they can also stick to your finger or whatever, and then when you try to, you know, put it in a certain spot, they'll stick to your finger and they won't let go sometimes. I should reiterate, it's not, or I should, I guess, correct myself. It's not necessarily stickers in general that I have problems with. It's just like these super small stickers that seem to go with everything. Gundam models especially have a lot of these smaller stickers, like for the eyes and whatnot, and they are a pain in the butt to put on. And this is just more of the same, pretty much. This one I got on No problem, looks like. Well, it is a little off. So I want to make sure, at the very least, the eye is lined up so it doesn't look crazy. Okay, so that's that. And then these will go into here, basically face sides in, because they're going to rotate out and make the head of the shark. There we go. And then B2 is the bottom part. At least from this perspective. If the parts look, these are actually like snap parts in. I can already tell just by trying to put this in. Okay. There's a little bit of stress there. And part B6, which is the last part. Where does this go? Let me take a closer look here. That goes, okay, like this. So this is like that. That looks right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so the way this works, so this is cube number 2. So let's zoom in on this. So that's basically the shark cube shark. And the way that we transform this is, first we just basically flip it up like this and flip out the sides of the head. That actually looks quite nice. And then normally on the deluxe one, from what I understand, there's like a little thing that pops up to make the tail. But in this case, we're going to take it out and flip it around so that that bit is out. So there's also usually like a fin that comes up here, but I guess they weren't able to make that happen. So that is Cube Shark. Wonderful. And that only took like maybe 4 minutes. Cube Eagle is without a doubt the most complex of these so far. Well, Cube Crocodile might be as well, but alright, so let's put that over here. And I think we'll, at the very least, have time for Cube Lion on this video. Because I don't want this to go too long, and then it'll be like, oh, hey, we're making, like, 2 frickin' videos. Oh, yeah, Cube Lion is extremely simple. So let's just get that done real quick. So we got C1, C2, and C3. There's probably just going to be a lot of stickers. Nope, just 2. Okay, so C1, that's the face. So C7, that's the number. That'll go on here. And then number 8, that's the, well, it's the eyes on the face. Because of course they would try to put it on the most tricky part of the face to put this on. Let's see if I can line this up properly, because this is, unless I have some, oh, no, actually, no, this is going on pretty well. That went on a lot better than expected. Go me. Alright. So, I got part 2 here. That looks right, yes. So I'll just snap in like this. And then part 3, that goes like so. So that was incredibly simple. Okay, so we now got Cube 3, which is the Lion Cube. Cube Lion is the official name. And to transform him, all we got to do is flip the face up, and then this part comes out, and then we flip it like, whoops, it came out like this, and then flip it like this and put it into that hole there. Here's a little lion. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. And when we come back with the Zyuoh, King set, we will make Cube Crocodile. I'll show off like the other extra things, and we'll make a little Zyuoh King. Why not? Here's the cubes we got so far. Line them up 1, 2, 3, and now you can count to 3. I've been Radio Goji, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?